Alright, hi guys, my name is Noah Taft, this is Haley, and today we're going to do predictions for the Royal Rumble 2019. On paper, this is an incredible card.
Yeah.
But also on paper, WrestleMania 34 should have been the greatest WrestleMania of all time.
It wasn't.
So we gotta take
Spoiler
this with a grain of salt. It's a 9-match card. It's actually a big deal. It's a stadium show. It's in Chase Field, which is a baseball field. Home of the Diamondbacks, suits about 40,000 people. So there could be pyro, could be other stadium stuff.
Is it outdoor?
Yeah. Actually, no. I think it has a roof on it.
Did they place one on? With
it's like a sky roof. It's like a.
That's so cool.
It's like a
sunroof for the sky.
I think it has a roof. It's like one of those roofs that it can fold into a roof. Yeah, it's open. I think it's one of those. Yeah.
That's fucking fancy.
But yep, should be a good show. Hopefully, 9-match card counting the pre-show. Let's get into it. So there's 2 announced pre-show matches. First one being last year's Men's Royal Rumble winner Shinsuke Nakamura versus hi Kitty versus Rusev for the United States Championship. What are you doing, you little minion?
So fucking weird.
Yeah. So of course, Nakamura goes from winning the Rumble last year to being on the pre-show of the Rumble this year. Here's the thing about this. I think Nakamura's going to win.
Really?
Yeah. I think he's going to win because ideally what
the pre-show.
Yeah, ideally what I would like to see is Nakamura wins the belt back, drops it to Mysterio. Mysterio drops it to Almas at Mania.
Right.
And I think that there should be Mysterio Almas feud with Almas getting the belt, but to do that, a heel needs to have it for Mysterio to take it. So I think Nakamura's going to win the belt back. What about you?
Rusev.
You have Rusev?
I don't think that they're going to have Nakamura win on the pre-show. But then again, they have done that shit before where they're like, oh, just put it in the wall. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But no, I think Rusev because he hasn't had it for a long time.
No, he's had it since Christmas, so.
Not long.
Yeah.
It's literally a month.
Well, actually, it was taped a little bit before then, so a little bit more than a month, but that's still not a long time. Yeah. But you take Rusev?
Yes.
Alright, I'm going to take Nakamura. Also announced for the pre-show, because of course it is, that it's a fatal 4-way for the Cruiserweight Championship. Buddy Murphy defending against Hideo Itami, Akira Tozawa, and Kalisto. Who do you have for this one?
I don't know. Listen, I'm a Buddy Murphy stan.
I could see Murphy winning because the current longest reigning Cruiserweight champion is Neville. They probably, because they're petty, want to upset that.
Should I go let Kitty out real quick?
Yeah, sure. They probably would have done that.
Oh, she fucking got out herself.
Oh,
Just
nice.
kidding.
They probably would have done that with Cedric had the scenario not arise to have Murphy win the title in Australia.
Mm-hmm.
It was too perfect. They kind of had to do it.
Yeah.
So I could see Murphy holding on.
Hideo, though.
I really hope it's Hideo.
Hideo.
Because Hideo's been in the WWE for about 4 years and he's accomplished nothing.
They could always just have him be
Closer to 5.
Reigning. But Buddy is so good and I love him.
Yeah.
This is going to be a great match. It could be really good. This is a 2-hour pre-show, you said?
Yes.
That's potential.
And the reason I think Hideo is because it's currently rumored that former 6-time IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion Kushida, whose New Japan contract expires on the 31st, is coming to the WWE. It's not known where he's coming to. It's going to be either NXT or 205 Live. But if he goes to 205 Live, Hideo Itami versus Kushida for the Cruiserweight title at WrestleMania is the best possible Cruiserweight title match I can think of. So for that purpose, I'm going to pick Hideo to go over.
That's tough.
But I could easily see Murphy winning.
It's definitely not going to be the other 2 people.
Kalisto or Tozawa? No, I can't.
Nah,
I can't see it.
Absolutely not. I forgot who was even in it besides Hideo and Buddy. I'm gonna take Tozawa. No, I'm just kidding.
Fun fact, by the way, also Hideo Tozawa and Kalisto, I believe, are both the shortest reigning ever Cruiserweight champions. Kalisto had it for about 2 weeks, beat Enzo for it on a Raw, and then Enzo won it back. And then Tozawa beat Neville for it 6 days before SummerSlam, and then lost it back at SummerSlam.
I'm gonna take Hideo.
You're gonna take Hideo too?
Yeah, I'm gonna agree.
All right.
Although I that's my heart speaking, not my head.
And this way, Murphy, the other 2 are faces as well, so Murphy doesn't have to get pinned.
Oh, true.
So we just discovered there's no non-title matches for this this Rumble, I guess is.
Yeah, even on the pre-show, there's no.
Yeah, there's no non-title matches.
Wow.
Also, the only titles not being defended are the Raw Tag Team titles. Because, of course, I could see that match getting added last minute. Maybe Revival versus them, or a triple threat if you want to throw in Hawkins and Ryder,
Right.
who just
Yes.
who just got back together.
That made me cry, by the way.
Mm-hmm. You're Mark.
I fucking am.
But since
There were a lot of things that made me cry.
since we're on the topic of tag team wrestling, the greatest in the world, Shane McMahon, and his co-bestie The Miz are going to be challenging for the SmackDown tag team titles against DeBar. They don't just say DeBar, they are DeBar. Sheamus and Cesaro. Miz and Shane are going to win tag titles.
They're gonna fucking win.
They're going to win tag titles, aren't
like,
they?
That's just how it is.
I mean, obviously, I think they're leading to a feud here, going into Mania.
Damn it.
But they don't have to do the break yet.
No.
They have so much time.
They're literally just gonna have them win.
So...
They're really, like, building it up so much. It hurts.
Yeah, they're gonna win, aren't
I
they?
have some shit in my eye, sorry.
To be honest, when they do break, I kind of hope it's Shane that turns heel.
Me too.
Because Miz turning heel is kind of way obvious.
Yeah.
So I really hope it's Shane.
Me too.
But yeah, they're gonna win tag battles. I think they might not have it.
Tag titles.
Yeah, they might not have it for that long. They may lose it back to the bar 2 days later, or to Chamber, because the Chamber's in like 3 weeks.
Oh, that's right.
Elimination Chamber's like in 3 weeks from now.
Get it for free right now if you sign up for
30-day free trial.
30. Yeah.
Yeah. But we're both in agreement that Miz and Shane are going to win?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Alright, I guess we'll get into the women's title matches now. First, we will do Osku versus Becky Lynch.
Ooh.
I'm going to say Osku.
We've been discussing this.
Not clean, though.
Yeah.
Not clean.
Osku. I'm also taking Osku.
I see a scenario in which Becky loses this and ends in the Rumble later, probably at number 29 or whatever.
If Carmella actually comes in as 30.
I think she will. I don't think Truth will.
I don't think Truth will.
I think she will, though. I don't see any reason why she wouldn't be 30.
Yeah. It's just kind of... the whole thing is just so stupid to me.
That makes no challenge, yeah.
Because it ruins the surprise of number 30.
Yeah.
And it just makes 29 like the spot everyone actually wants. So
Yeah.
when number 30 comes out, it's like, oh. It's
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, huh?
Unfortunately, the reality is they don't have much faith in Osku as champion. While
Yeah, I know.
Becky might be main eventing WrestleMania, I wouldn't be surprised if Asuka's on the pre-show, even if she is the champion going into Mania. That's fucked up, but it's probably the fact of the matter. Asuka was made the champion to facilitate the Becky Ronda Charlotte story.
Yeah.
However, so obviously, that being said, I don't think they have enough faith in her to have her beat Becky clean. It will be by interference from who, I don't know. If it led to an Asuka heel turn, that'd be cool. She could just do it dirty and turn heel.
That'd be so sick.
I'd love to see her turn
that'd
heel.
be so sick.
And then they could maybe call someone up, like maybe Kairi Sane, I don't know. But now, at this point, I feel like with Kairi Sane and Io Shirai together, I don't feel like they call up one without the other. That's
why I think they could call up Shayna and have Asuka Shayna. That'd be pretty damn good.
Yeah, but then Asuka wouldn't turn heel. But
yeah, you're right.
But they could do that too. Yeah.
That'd be pretty sick.
But yeah, we're both in agreement with Asuka on this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we'll immediately transition then into the Raw Women's title match, Sasha Banks versus Ronda Rousey.
Come on.
Now, there is a crazy scenario. Now, here's the thing. Rumors have been swirling. I want to clarify these rumors. Rumors were swirling that Ronda Rousey is going to leave the WWE after WrestleMania 35.
Right.
That is true to an extent. Apparently, she is leaving after WrestleMania 35 to start a family. What that entitles, I don't know. It could be one of three things: either adoption, a surrogate, or actual pregnancy. If she goes for actual pregnancy, we probably will not see her for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
But as according to reports, her actual contract for the WWE lasts until 2021.
Got it.
So she's not leaving,
No.
but she might be gone after Mania. So I could see a crazy scenario in which Becky retains the SmackDown or wins the SmackDown Women's title. Sasha beats Ronda by interference from Charlotte. Ronda wins the Rumble, and then Ronda loses to Becky at Mania.
Oh my god.
That's
Sounds
plausible.
pretty damn plausible.
Am I confident enough in that scenario to say it's going to happen? No. I'm not. It's plausible.
Plus, I've already taken Asuka, so it's like,
It's
can't
plausible,
go back now.
but I'm not confident enough to
No.
say it's going to happen. Sasha was thrown into this match because they needed someone to work with Ronda, and Ronda wanted to work with her.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I say Ronda retains.
Me too.
All right, we'll get into the world title matches now. First, AJ Styles versus Daniel Bryan. The new Daniel Bryan, I should say. Who do you have?
This one's actually a little tricky.
Mm-hmm.
I think this one's actually pretty tricky because if AJ loses, he could win the Rumble.
He's a dark horse to win a Rumble, yeah.
Yeah, he could very, very well just do that. Bryan could also do that.
Yeah, and here's the here's the thing.
I always see double duty on any side.
I've been pondering this for the longest time. What the fuck the WWE title match is going to be for Mania?
Yeah.
This has been eating away at me. I have no clue. I thought I had figured it out. I thought it was going to be Cena. I thought I was going to take Cena to win a Rumble. I thought Cena was going to win a Rumble and face Bryan for the belt Mania.
Yeah.
But now Cena's out of the Rumble.
Yeah.
So, but I realized it's been staring me in the face the entire time. The rumored match for AJ Styles at Mania is Randy Orton. That's the title match.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm taking AJ to beat Bryan.
I'm taking Bryan.
You're taking Bryan?
I don't think AJ's going to win. And I think that Bryan's on such a roll right now that...
Yeah, I agree with you. I don't want him to lose the belt.
Honestly, I'm not taking AJ for the Rumble,
mm-hmm.
but I wouldn't be surprised if he won.
I could say it, yeah.
But I'm going to take Bryan here.
All right, I'll take Styles. All right, next, the Universal title match. It is...
I'm so excited to see
Brock
this.
Lesnar versus Finn Balor.
This is like the only time I'm actually excited to see a Brock Lesnar match.
Which Finn Balor, I have no clue, because Finn Balor has been super duper adamant that he's super not going to be the demon at a Rumble. He promises, guys, he's super not going to do it.
Okay.
Do I buy it? No.
No. But I also don't really want him to, because then he's going to lose anyway.
Yeah, the only way I could see Finn winning would be due to Braun Strowman interference.
Which could happen.
It could, and then they could do Braun and Brock at Mania without the belt.
Title. Wait. Should I put my balls on the table right now and pick Finn?
You can if you want. I'm not going to, even though I would love for him to win. And I could see the scenario of Strowman screwing Lesnar. I would love to see it, but I just don't have enough confidence it's going to happen.
I'm doing it. I'm taking
You're
Finn.
gonna say Finn wins?
I'm taking Finn. It's not right. No way. But I like that scenario, and I think that actually could happen.
I'd probably mark out harder than I ever had in my life.
Me too.
I think the hardest we've ever marked out was last year when Nakamura won the Rumble. Because we really thought fucking Roman was gonna win.
We were like on our fucking... We were pissing ourselves the entire time. Like there was like points where we thought that Shinsuke was gonna go and then Roman. And
I really thought Roman was gonna win.
I really thought so too. That shit hurted.
But you're gonna take Balor?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll take Lesnar.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll get into the Rumble matches first. I guess, should we start with the men's or the women's?
Men's.
Start with the men's? Okay. Men's 30-man Royal Rumble match. The only thing we know for sure, and we don't even know that for sure, is that R-Truth is supposed to come out at 30, which he probably won't. My prediction is Truth is going to enter the Women's Rumble by mistake, and get disqualified from the men's match because he entered the Women's Rumble. I think this is going to happen.
So you think women's is getting on first?
Yes.
But then Becky.
But that's the thing, too. That's the wrench in that. It's fucking... How can Becky... I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Either way, I don't think Truth is coming out 30th. But who's going to win this? There's been two obvious choices for a long time, and that's Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre. I thought originally the result of the Universal title match was going to determine this Rumble. I thought if Strowman beat Lesnar, McIntyre was going to win the Rumble. I thought if Lesnar retained, Rollins was going to win the Rumble.
What I love about the Rumble is that there's so many surprises.
Oh, yeah.
So literally, Truth could get attacked by fucking anyone.
Yeah.
And we could be, like, our dicks could just explode, you know what I mean? Not my dick, because it's fucking huge.
Yeah.
You know? But, you know what I mean?
I guess we should talk about surprises before we take our predictions.
CM Punk. I'm taking CM Punk to win.
Well, let's talk about surprises before we predict the winner.
Kenny Omega.
Well, that's the thing. Don't get your hopes up for Kenny Omega, because one, he's probably going to AEW.
Yeah.
And two, even if he was going to WWE, his New Japan contract doesn't expire to the 31st.
Yeah.
So
Can you imagine if they, like...
They'd have to like buy him out of his
They'd have to buy
contract
him
if they wanted him.
I
in the
cannot
Rumble.
see it, but
No, it's impossible.
it's impossible.
As far as surprises go, maybe Lars if he can get his stuff together.
I
really
hope
hope so.
Me too.
Lars Sullivan's been suffering from anxiety attacks, and he's currently at home, which is
That
unfortunate
sucks.
for him because the current rumor was he was supposed to face John Cena at Mania.
Man,
The
that's
reason
just-
Cena is out is the original plan was for Cena to be attacked by Sullivan on Raw to the point where Cena would be too injured to face in the Rumble.
Right.
But because Sullivan's at home, they just decided to make something up. I can
Wasn't it
understand.
like he injured his big toe or something?
Yeah, he injured his ankle.
Oh, ankle.
And they credit it to McIntyre, which is why I could see them doing Cena McIntyre at Mania.
Oh, that's good.
and-
I'm thinking. Sorry, go ahead.
And the reason I forgot to mention this before, I'm sorry. The reason I think Balor's not going to beat Lesnar is because I think Finn is going to face the Undertaker at WrestleMania. The Demon versus the Dead Man.
That's sick, but odd.
The only other plausible thing I could see for him is
Cena part 2.
or McIntyre. McIntyre versus the Undertaker. McIntyre goes over.
Perhaps.
Or Michaels if Michaels like, hey, I want to do
My
it.
problem with Finn versus Taker
Yeah.
is that how can Taker be the heel? You know what I mean?
He did it he was a heel versus Brock a couple years ago. This random feud. He kept kicking Brock in the nuts. He's got to kick Finn in the nuts a couple times.
I don't buy that.
And I wouldn't mind Finn turning heel, to be honest with you. Finn
wouldn't.
should have turned heel 2 years ago.
He should have. But will he?
I don't know. But so Sullivan, if he gets it together, could be in a Rumble. And again, what? I understand the
Wait.
pressure. What?
I have a theory.
What's that?
What if Braun attacks? No, Braun distracts. What's his name?
Truth?
No. What's his name? Lesnar.
Lesnar.
That one guy, you know.
Yeah.
Who's never here.
Yeah, big red man.
Yeah. What if Braun in that match distracts and then Finn turns heel, kick him in the balls, and then gets him?
Maybe. I could say it. It's possible.
Maybe that's me being
optimistic, yeah.
optimistic.
But again, as far as Sullivan goes, to circle back around, I understand the pressure of being put in a scenario where you're immediately called up and having to face one of the greatest wrestlers of all time at Mania.
Horrifying.
And especially someone with anxiety issues. I don't know if he has a diagnosed anxiety disorder, but if he does, that obviously can't be good for him.
No.
So I hope he recovers well if he's able to and
too.
come back. Because while I don't see much special in him. Nobody saw anything special in Braun Strowman when he got called up, and that worked out pretty well. As far as surprises go for this Royal Rumble, The Undertaker, maybe.
Maybe.
NXT guys, Alistair, maybe.
Velveteen
I
Dream.
feel like Velveteen's going to be in it.
Adam Cole, mayhaps.
Adam Cole, Roderick Strong,
Roderick Strong.
Ricochet, Gargano or Ciampa,
Mm-hmm.
maybe.
Probably not both.
Probably not both,
There's a
no.
lot of people.
Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn,
Braun.
maybe, yeah.
Braun could be the one to attack Truth and then just win.
Yeah, I don't know if it's technically a surprise, but EC3 will probably be in there. Yeah. Roman Reigns is a fucking long shot.
That is a long shot, but
but-
if he's in it, he's winning.
They just announced also today they are doing a Fast and the Furious spin-off, which will be co-starring The Rock and Roman Reigns as brothers.
That's
Yeah. But yeah, if Roman's in it, he's winning. Yeah.
Wait, when the fuck are they making this Fast and Furious thing?
I don't know. They just announced it today.
Is Roman okay then? Is he better?
I don't know.
If he's better,
I mean, filming a movie in wrestling is different.
he has leukemia.
Yeah.
And acting is not easy.
No, but
especially
it's
for him.
easier than killing yourself in a Rumble match.
That's true.
But okay, we've been sidetracked so much. Let's get to the prediction.
What the fuck are we talking about?
I don't know. Seth Rollins.
Yeah, me too.
You think Rollins gonna win the Rumble?
Yeah.
Um,
All that. I think actually
I think
he's gonna come out to this theme. Stop it.
I think Rollins is gonna win the Rumble because I think it's gonna be Rollins Lesnar, and if Balor goes over, Rollins Balor would be very plausible as well, because then Finn could finally turn heel. But yeah, Rollins,
Yeah.
cool.
No, actually, wait. I'm taking Scott Freeman,
Who the fuck is that?
lead vocalist and banjo player. for alternate routes. Oh no, just kidding. He plays the mandolin, not the banjo.
So, Women's Rumble.
Okay.
Possible surprises. Shayna Baszler, Toni
Kairi Sane.
Storm, Kairi Sane, Io Shirai, Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair maybe.
Killer Kelly.
Someone out there, yeah, like Killer Kelly or Isla Dawn, maybe something like that.
Maybe I would
Candice LeRae, R-Truth, yeah. I feel like there may still be some legends in there. Maybe someone like, I'd love to see Victoria in the Rumble and then her go into the Hall of Fame because she deserves it. Maybe
they would have another legend because they can't just have Victoria and have that be that.
I could see either Trish or Lita being in it again, or Phoenix.
I could see Beth. 100%.
But as far as the winner goes,
I think either Becky or Charlotte.
I've discussed this with you.
Yes.
I think it's going to be both of them.
Oh yeah.
I think they're going to pull the fucking Bulldog Bret Hart thing from '94, where they both eliminate each other, and fucking at the same time, and they both win the Rumble. And I know what you're saying. You're gonna say, "Oh, well, they didn't. They restarted the match with the Cena Batista thing in 2005. The Cena Batista thing was a botch.
True.
The Bulldog Hart thing was supposed to happen. So yeah, I think Becky and Charlotte are both gonna win the Rumble. I think they're both gonna win, and both pick Ronda, or Charlotte picks Osku. But probably both pick Ronda.
That's pretty good.
What do you think?
I don't know. I'm gonna take Charlotte.
You think Charlotte's gonna win a Rumble just by herself?
I think that Becky's gonna win, but that's risky.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you're right. Honestly, I do think you're right.
They're gonna do the co-winners.
Should I just agree with you?
You can if you want.
All right, I'm gonna agree.
No harm in it. I'm smarter than you anyway. So.
Ooh. You know who's smarter than you?
Who?
Scott Freeman.
Rod Zapata, WWE official. Alright, you guys, well, that's going to do it for our predictions for the Rumble 2019. Hopefully this will be a great show. On paper, it should be. But again, you know, WrestleMania 34.
I love Rumble matches.
Oh yeah, the Rumble matches are great. I have no problem with there being 2 Rumble matches now.
I'm that bitch who watches the greatest Royal Rumble.
You're literally the only one who watches
the only one!
You've probably watched that match more times than anybody in the history of wrestling has watched it.
That's true.
Like 5 times. That's more than anyone has ever watched it.
More than 5 times,
yeah.
Probably.
I mean, just because you like Rumble matches.
I just like Rumble matches. They're cool and they're fun. And I literally
that thing had some good elements. Brian lasting the whole thing until he got eliminated by Big Cass.
We don't talk about that.
But Braun went over
Titus and eating it.
Yeah, and Braun got a title that immediately got nixed and a trophy that he accidentally threw McIntyre into, and they never mentioned it again.
Don't forget
Baba Tunde. Hornswoggle was in there. The Great Khali. Oh God. Geez. Oh, that's another thing. What's going to be in store for Saudi Arabia this year?
Off. Get the fuck out.
We're in year 2 of a 10-year contract, by the way,
talk about it.
with Daddy being Saudi Arabia. That ought to be fun. I'm sure they won't kill anybody else. But that's going to do it for this predictions for the Rumble. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want to follow any of my social media links, they're all in the description. My name is Noah. This is Haley.
Hi.
This has been our predictions for the Royal Rumble. I almost said NXT Rumble. NXT TakeOver Royal Rumble.
Whoa, that did not work.
An NXT Rumble? No. I can see them doing it, but no, I don't think they'll do it. But yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.